Hey guys, so you can see it looks a lot better, the camera. Borrowing my sister's camera. I usually just use my iPod or an iPad, but I wanted to make a better looking video on my fish, especially on my Oscars, because it's hard to see their colors, especially when they're black ones. So yeah, so let's get to it. So we're looking at my 5.5 gallon tank. The only newest things I have in here are just the two baby algae eaters that I have in here. One is up on the thing, on the net breeder, and the other one is just back there chilling. Sorry about the glare. So this is my guppies, and now you can finally see their colors. So that's my male, my female is back there, and my other female is somewhere, right here. And there should be another one somewhere. I think it's probably back there. There's my bumblebee. It's a electric yellow cichlid. He's still a little baby. He's probably as big as my guppy. He's really aggressive. As you can see, he's trying to get my guppies through the net. So I can't release him yet. I'm gonna wait till he gets a little bigger to move him to the bigger tank with the bigger guys. So it's just my 5.5 gallon setup. Probably gonna have to change the filter cartridge. Nah, it's still clean. So yeah, so I just have it set up right here. Has this little air pump, little heater, filter, little hang-on back filter. Has good lighting for a filter. So it's a good tank. I have that. Then I got my 15 gallon fish tank. It's housing two Oscars, wild type tiger Oscar, and long fin VO tail Oscar. I think she's a female, and I think he's the male. I know that it changes colors. Usually, most of the time it's all black, but right now it's kind of fired up. I think I'm gonna feed it. So it's just a 15 gallon tank. No decorations yet. Still choosing the theme. This is my other Oscar. I could tell he's a male. I'm pretty sure he's a male. So nothing much about this tank. I really like this Oscar, and I have a pleco back there. He's about 6 inches. This one right here, I named him Hiccup, and this one is Toothless. This one's about 2.5 inches. That one's about 2 inches. So that's pretty much it. This is just a temporary tank for them. They have their air pump back here, and the filter, and their heater and stuff. So it's just my 6-inch pleco with two Oscars and a 15 gallon. It's a temporary setup for them. So I upgrade for them. And then I don't lie about upgrading, because I had my first Oscar in this tank, and then from this tank he went on to the 15 gallon. From the 15 gallon, now he's in this 40 gallon, which I'm going to talk about right now. So it's a 40 gallon tall tank. It's not the best looking fish tank setup, but it works. It works for me. My Oscar's very happy in it. He's pretty shy of the camera. He'll probably come out. He's just back here hiding. He's pretty shy of the camera, so I wouldn't be surprised if he just leaves and hides somewhere in his decorations. So the water looks pretty cloudy, but it's actually not. It's just the lighting for some reason. Like you saw in my other tanks, they're pretty clear. It's crystal clear water in this tank and in this tank. So you can see I take care of my tanks. The gravel is pretty clean, especially for two Oscars. I mean, I just did a water change yesterday. I took about this much water, maybe less. He thinks I'm gonna feed him. He's a cool little guy. When it comes to food, I feed them cichlid pellets. I feed these Oscars this guy about 2 of them, and this guy about 1. Because he's a little smaller, about 2 inches and 2.5. I think I said that already. but this guy is pretty, when it comes to food, he's really like, he like really wants the food, and you can see like he's trying to get it through the glass. I don't know if you can see that, but I'll feed him this one. Don't want to tease him. They fight over food. Well, they don't fight over food. They just, I throw enough in there so that they could all eat, and I try to keep them well fed. They are messy eaters. They're very hardy fish. They're kind of easy to maintain as long as you have the right stuff to do it, and as long as you do your water changes and stuff like that. Pretty cool. They got good characteristics. So yeah, so that's it for them. And over here I got my giant pleco. He's about 10 inches. He looks pretty small in this camera, but I'm not sure why. But he's pretty big compared to my Oscar. Show you over here. See, he's pretty big. He's a big guy. He's really pretty. It's a male. And my Oscar's a male too. But he's pretty camera shy. But I'm surprised right now he's actually up. I feed this big guy too. I feed him big pellets, and I feed him a couple cichlid pellets as well with it. So he eats pretty good. These guys, I just feed them their cichlid sticks and a little bit of small pellets for them. Just really small pellets. As you can see that, I feed them those small pellets. For my algae eaters, I feed them cucumber, and I feed them Hikari algae wafers. It's the best brand that you could get for algae eaters. They love them. You can see I have a cucumber back here. It's like a little hide. They eat the cucumber. This one I just cut in half, but they eat the whole middle. I gotta take that out because they kind of already finished it, sort of. Oscars will eat it too. So this is my giant pleco, Plecotomus. Look at his big mouth. He's a big guy. My Oscar is not scared of it, but he just doesn't like getting close to it. I think I'm gonna just show you guys how I feed my Oscar. That one, the albino Oscar, his name is Chewy. That's what I named him. Hold up, I'm just gonna take out the pellet. So as right now, as my giant pleco is moving, I'm gonna take you towards him. He's pretty active fish. He's really pretty. With this camera, you guys could actually see his color. And he just eats algae wafers. He ate a whole cucumber by himself within 2 days or so. My albino Oscar, I feed him these big pellets. I'll just throw it in there. He gets crazy over it. And you see the pellet just floating behind him, and he already ate it. So he's a big guy. He eats pretty good. But yeah, my giant pleco is just beautiful. So he is a male. I have not named him yet. It takes a while for me to name my fish, to get to know them, but he's pretty big. I named that albino tiger Oscar Chewy. This one I have not named. He's really big. Look at that. He's just cleaning the tank up. Cleans the glass for me. Really pretty. It was him, and he had 2 tank mates, which were other algae eaters, but their fins were kind of all ripped up. So he was the prettiest one out of all of them. I mean, just look at his colors, man. Really nice. So that's pretty much it. Just wanted to give you guys a quick update. I mean, this one's, it's a nice one. I mean, it's not as big and as pretty, but he has nice size fins. And the baby ones, they look, one of them looks like the biggest one. I think it's this one right here. You just can't see. He's a little lighter. I have this baby one, and then I have another baby one. Oh, and then he's just hiding back there. You can see, like, he's right under the net. And that one looks like this one back here. This one just hides a lot. I don't know why. He's just really active. So yeah, so just please comment, rate, and subscribe. I just want to thank my subscribers. So yeah, stay true to the hobby.